So it looks like a lot of media outlets want to get on to the craze of off-season as it relates to college football. Once again, it's K-Stu to go for Vernon Speaks Sports, mostly talking about Auburn football and the rest of the SEC. I want to give a shout out to my fearless and true gang, War Eagle. Now, Auburn has started spring football practice as well as the Oregon Ducks, but already there is a betting line for that particular football game. As you guys know, especially if you follow Auburn football, Auburn has a very high consequence game against Oregon to start the season in the Advocare Classic in Arlington, Texas. Now, chances are both of these teams are going to at the very least, both be in the top 25. I would predict that Oregon would be around number 11, and Auburn would probably be around, I'd say, in between 22 and at best 17. Okay, both Auburn and Oregon coming off of pretty, kind of average seasons, especially Auburn considering beating the Pac-12 champion Washington to begin the season, starting a high level of expectations. And next thing you know, things got real rocky in the middle of the season. Could not recover against Georgia or Alabama, thrashing Liberty and then thrashing Purdue as Gus Malzahn decides to start back calling plays. All right, so when I look at this, you have a betting line already out. It just kind of feeds into, college football fans love this stuff year round. Any news that they can get, any type of information that they can get to get themselves riled up about how their teams are going to perform, especially in the SEC. It's just they just can't wait. So, in an effort to keep storylines going, ESPN goes out and they kind of hit us with these power rankings, having Auburn and Oregon in the top 10. All of these types of things that keeps the fan bases engaged throughout the season, especially the advent of social media, which helps to keep fan bases engaged as well. So, as we look at this, Auburn and Oregon, will play obviously the first game of the year in the Advocare Classic, and the Vegas betting lines have Auburn right now at a 3-point favorite. Now, obviously, unless I just missed something, obviously there wasn't an over and under in this particular game yet. There's so many factors that, would be involved as you get closer to the football game. Key players being injured. Of course, you look at this thing, Auburn is definitely dealing with a 4-quarterback battle. Oregon obviously having Justin Herbert coming along, but there's some question marks on the defense, and Andy Avalos is definitely the right guy to help answer those. So as we continue to go into spring football practice, onto the summer workouts, this thing may change, but mark it right here. Vegas already has Auburn 3 points over Oregon. Once again, it's K-Stu to go for Vernon Speaks Sports, mostly talking about Auburn football, and we love the SEC. Go ahead and give a like, a share, but definitely comment and subscribe. And if you want to, put in the comment section what you would like to hear about next as it relates to Auburn football. War Eagle.